Alright, we're back on our second edition, the Combat Corner with Cedric, Benn. Obviously, we talked to you last week, just before you guys took off. Actually, it aired the day you guys arrived in Vancouver. Yeah. Tell us about what happened out there, man.
It's good, man. It was good. It was a successful trip. Marie, she only had one competitor in her weight class from Nova Scotia. So she had her match on Friday afternoon. It was a tough one that she came through, won a unanimous victory. So that was her very first national championship. So she was excited for that. Her older brother by 1 year, Keoma, he had 3 tough matches. He had first match was against a kid from Alberta, tough kid from Alberta, but Keoma's skill level was just that much higher, so the referee came and stopped it in the 3rd round. In the second match, he fought another tough kid from Alberta. Same thing. This kid went the distance, but he paid the price for going distance. And in the third match, his third match was the toughest one. He fought a kid from Ontario who he had a close split decision win at the provincial championships. And this was a rematch on the big stage at the Nationals.
Oh, shit. And
Keoma came through. I was actually kind of surprised. They had it as a split decision. I thought it was unanimous. But I'm pretty honest. I don't, if it's a close match, I don't, I'll be honest and say it was a split decision. I thought it was, but I really thought it was pretty clear for Keoma. So we had 3 tough victories. Unfortunately, for some reason, they stopped giving out the award for like best male boxer and best female boxer in the tournament. I'm not sure why. They had awards for best fights, but not best boxer. They, for his weight class, they gave it to some kid that lost. But just because it was a good match, they gave it to him. But anyway, still happy about the 2 wins. And the streak continues of having a national champion in our gym every year since 1993.
So we're looking at, that's as old as me, man. We're looking at 26 years.
26, man. It's crazy. Like I said, every time I mention that, I always, I feel like I'm jinxing it. I feel the pressure about keeping it up. But, yeah, man, it's cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so far so good. And obviously you guys were successful. So it's awesome, dude.
Definitely.
So what's next? Are they training, or are they getting ready for something else, or is it just
right now? We usually give them a week off. Just, even more of a mental break from training, and even when they come back, nothing physical, just more technique stuff. Easing back into it. That's the one thing about boxing. There's not really a specific season for it like other sports. Basketball, hockey, baseball. You have a specific start date and end date for your season. In boxing, you can get calls all the time for a match. So it's really about. So we really use the nationals as the end of the year. So we usually take a week off, like completely away from the gym, and then even that week back is just more technical stuff, and then we slowly get back into it. Hunter Lee, 3-time national champion, will actually be competing this weekend in Amherstburg. May 4th. Yeah, that's this Saturday, right? May 4th, yeah. This Saturday in Amherstburg. I should have the address on me. It's at the Legion. No, sorry. My bad. Not the Legion. At the Libro Arena.
Yeah. That's the big hockey arena and baseball field out in Amherstburg.
Yes, exactly. That's where it is. So you guys come out, support your local boxing. There's probably going to be about 10 to 12 matches. Put on by Joe LeBlanc, the Fighting Island Boxing Club. Some very good boxers out there. It's going to be very exciting. Have some fun, have some drinks.
Right on. Right on. What can go wrong?
Yeah.
All right,
before I forget, I want to say big shout out to Kyle Propperlick.
Hey, man, that's where I was going. That's what I was just about to say. Yeah, so I'm sure you heard about that. We have to give him a big shout out. I got the article up here right now. He's replacing. I'm not even going to attempt to the guy's name that he's replacing, but he's fighting a UFC veteran in Nordine Taleb, and apparently he signed a 4-year contract, or a 4-fight contract. Sorry.
That's awesome, man. I'm really happy for him, man. He deserves it. He really deserves it. He's been He's been working hard all these years. I've been watching him, you know, coming up, winning fights and doing his thing, working hard. Him and Hunter do some, you know, a lot of sparring together.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I'm really happy for him, man. He really deserves it.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's had him on the show. He's very humble, so yeah, he definitely deserves it.
For real.
Awesome,
and
man.
When is that show? When is that debut?
Actually, that's this Saturday, too. So that's this Saturday night. You'll see Fight Night 151 in Ottawa, making his debut in Canada for the UFC. And then, obviously, from there, we're looking at potentially 3 more fights.
Nice. That is awesome, man.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Too cool. All right. Well, that's this week, and we'll hear from you soon.
Okay, man. Talk to you soon. Thank you.